Alrighty, let's get back to this. I've actually heard a lot of people complain about the facial animations for this game. I didn't really notice anything, particularly bad with the facial animations, but then again, I was just focused completely on just wanting to play this, So, but we'll get back to the story and let's see if we can get any further. Oh god, these loading times are taking forever. Holy crap, yeah, they're taking a while. Come on. We don't have all day. Ya bitch. I would actually really like to play right now, I only ask for so much. But I guess so much is too much, I guess. There we go. Sorry, I'm doing things right now.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Alrighty, let's get back to it. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were talking to people.
You're in the forest? What district?
This is
Nexus
recording
versus
safe.
Colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Not a
Hiram! Hiram!
You got out.
They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Tram technicians, please
Huh.
report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Interesting. Oh yeah, this is something about a murder or something.
Start building a bank of vaccines once we get more. Or biomaterial.
Whoa, okay,
It's
yep.
that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard colony radiation shields and handles.
Access the terminal now. I have to scan minerals somewhere. Oh wait,
No, nothing.
is there an underlevel? There is.
Going back to work.
Oh, I do not want to leave this area yet. I want to keep going at it. Ah, this dude can run.
Engineering.
You may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure
Yeah.
he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are
Tens of
unaccounted
thousands of
for.
colonists.
It paints the initiative
God,
in
this guy's
an
voice is annoying.
unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Did you have
Any
some
more
other
information
business?
you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they're
Huh.
the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst.
If you
Should you find any clues, please investigate.
If any
Without the
clues,
other
please
arcs,
investigate.
the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship.
Of
It
course.
seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Wow. Stupid.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
Forward stations.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But
I know,
seeing
right?
as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Yay.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before.
Yep.
We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
Okay.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an
Cool.
entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible.
Yeah.
But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Huh.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we
Makes
cannot
sense.
promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated.
Yeah.
My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
I wouldn't say that. Remember, Commander
It sounds like the
Shepard.
Nexus has had a rough
Oh
time
wait,
of it.
he's not in this game.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, is dead.
Well, are you serious?
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed.
Oh.
They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
That's tragic.
We came across alien technology on Habitat 7. It seemed to affect the weather. Your people know anything about that?
There have been reports. Failed scouting missions have mentioned advanced structures of unknown design. Whatever they are, they defy explanation. But with our resources stretched so tight, no one has had a chance to study them. And what if the answer was bad for morale? Suppose these things turn people into food. All
Gross.
we know is the cat are interested in them. I'd rather not stir things up.
And I don't give a shit
That's
about
all.
what you do, so
Thanks
let's
for your time.
continue onward.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Very true. Speak with Sam on the Hyperion.
Power draw is now at 100%.
Anything else I can do? Oh, let's look at my journal. I don't want to save. What? Is that it? Alrighty.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps?
No, it isn't fully active.
Okay, yeah, that happened. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Cassidy Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Huh.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Huh.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. You don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Huh.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area.
I have a bone to pick with Tan. Tan, you dick.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the
Yes,
coordinates
sir.
of the murder scene. Good luck.
Alright, fine. I'll
As director
find out
of the
what you
initiative,
do on
are
this
you in
place.
charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it.
So he
In
pretty much does
practice,
nothing.
We argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management.
deputy
Then all
assistant.
7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had
He's
its
an
detours and I
accountant.
went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Sorry. That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Investigate the murder evidence. Oh wait, I have to speak with Sam on the Hyperion.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold. Power coupling is complete.
Do I have to go to the cryo bay? No, I'm going to the habitation deck. Ooh-wee. Beautiful. That's almost better than the Normandy. Alright, the initiative. Is my sister alive yet? Yes, no? Doing a lot of running around for nothing. Oh, hey Sam.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What?
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can add multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation.
No
during combat.
way.
Your father preferred to keep this fact to
Wisconsin
himself.
beating Villanova. Oh shit. My fucking bracket is broken now.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Are
Alec didn't
you
think others would
kidding
understand.
me?
He viewed it as a safety
Bracket is
aspect.
destroyed now. Damn it.
Though I'm artificial in design, I am sentient, far beyond what even the initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Crew muster schedules have been posted. All personnel should check with their supervisor before taking leave.
Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course, I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Huh.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How
What?
so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Cool. Is it the Normandy? Oh, look at that. So all of these are locked except for my soldier. Oh, something on my arm. Find a way to remove. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna find out some shit. What is this?
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father. The portions of my memory array he locked.
What?
triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your... Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military
Ambassador
attaché
Goyle.
on the
Oh,
Citadel.
so
My mandate
it
is
is
clear.
set
Find
after
an
the
edge for
Reapers
Earth.
because
And AI is your answer?
the first
We need to catch
ambassador.
up.
No, there
The
was no
Asari,
human
the
ambassador in
Solarians,
Mass
they're
Effect
centuries
1.
ahead of us.
And then Mass Effect 2, it was. Oh.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free.
But also, why
We're
do the
prisoners
human
of our
outfits
own
look
five
retarded?
senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
Huh.
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both.
Interesting.
There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Shit.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no
Aww.
cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private
What if
audio logs
what if
are now available
Sam
in your father's quarters.
what if he made
I
Sam
detect additional memories, but they are
to be
currently
the mom?
Okay, I'll keep working on it. I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
Huh. Anything
Do
on
you
my
know
sister?
anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties, we each benefit.
Huh.
That's all for now.
Of course.
That's what the green ending in Mass Effect was all about, becoming one with technology. Which is interesting. It's interesting, but it's also kind of bad. Oh, let's get back into things and... Oh, I didn't pay attention to what he said about Sarah. Shit. What's in this container? Credits? Yay. Let's go see my ship. The docking bay. Oh, and she's gonna join in?
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Oh god, that does look bad. The way my eyes just bug out. Oh god, that looks bad.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
14 months, shit.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Another
Vetra.
female
Vetra
Turian.
next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Nice.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Shit.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
That's me.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
Huh.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the
Nice.
job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
I like her. Will I be able to have sex with her?
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Alrighty. God, these loading times suck.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
We having a sorry doctor now? I missed the human. Oh,
The engine core is based on the Ark's
Dr.
Odyssey drive.
Chakwas.
Who runs a hell of a lot quieter.
Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Where's Tally?
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone
We have
together.
an all-human crew.
It's all yours.
I don't like
She's
that.
light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Is it Joker? Is it Joker? Please say it's Joker. Best pilot in, or
Better head
the
to
Milky
bridge when we're
Way.
ready to go.
Please say it's
We call
Joker.
this the
If it's
research
not
room.
Joker, I'll be
You can
sad.
run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Please say it's Joker. It's not going to be Joker. That's cool, though.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
Oh.
You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us
I
through
missed
Helios.
Joker already. Where's Seth Green?
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
I miss Joker,
So how do
man.
The console syncs with
I
your
miss everybody
implant.
from
Just
Mass
swipe,
Effect already.
Touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Lexi is reporting in.
Reports the drive core is online.
God, I
Sit,
don't like
Ryder.
that chick already.
The
I
Tempest
hate
is
her
yours,
accent.
Unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Whoa, I think the Milky Way's
Nexus
best
Control,
was
this is the
Mr.
Tempest.
You know,
Ident
Commander Shepard.
2527, prepping to depart.
But he's dead. What about those crates that he left outside?
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. Whee!
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
This is cool. What sucks is that there are no relays, so it's all just whoa. It's all based on the
Andromeda
ship.
Initiative Habitat 1, designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Can we get resources? Where's the old map music from Mass Effect? Oh, you remember? Do 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 do. Oh. Oh. Alright, before I do anything, I'm gonna go look at stuff.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic. but I'm sure things will quiet down soon.
I want to upgrade my stuff.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Okay. Alright, research center. Huh. That's it? Huh.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Okay. Can I put mods on my guns or something? I would really like to do that. Someone said meet me down in the med lab, so I will do that. If I can find the med lab or bio lab. Oh, okay.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one before the
What?
initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit.
That's
one of the few
cool.
places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
I'm sorry.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Oh, okay.
Hi there.
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
What? Shit. Should I? With the human? Fuck it.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
Heh.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Eh.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. They have patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses
So,
being
what I can
adaptable
gather
as
is
hell.
that this is sometime
Makes you wonder what our
after
militia will look like
the
in 100 years.
Reaper incident.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Well, it's time to strike team missions. What's this?
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
But can I just do whatever I want like Commander Shepard? Please. I don't want to be some lame-o. Well, I guess it's downstairs. Down this ladder, perhaps? God, that was really slow.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there, too.
Huh. Alright, what do I get? Ew. I know that. That's N7 stuff. But I don't want that. I'm not in the mood for that right now. Cool. I like that. I like that very much too. I like it. Shit! Didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's beautiful. It says I have to go down more. Another med bay. What the fuck? Oh, hey.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
What a lame-o.
You know Sarah's the good one.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow.
Sorry.
Oh!
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Huh.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more.
Shit!
Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we
Oh.
were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
That was kind of not smooth by Mr. Ryder. Well, I don't have time to look for that thing, so let's get to the action. God, too much political stuff. Let's get on EOS. Actually, let's explore the other planets. This is interesting, though. They show you travel in between everything in a system. Although it's going to take forever for me to explore everything. Huh. Anything on this planet? No? Yes, no? Ah, whatever. Let's explore this planet over here. Remember in Mass Effect 1 when you could explore literally any planet ever? Or most planets, that is? Don't get so close. Remember, planets have gravity.
Detected.
An anomaly. Oh, I see.
Deploying probe.
Probing Uranus.
Mineral deposit.
Yay! Beryllium. Anything else on here? No? Okay. Enough screwing around. Let's get to EOS. Oh my god. Okay, this might extend gameplay forever. Goddamn.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find
Is that
out.
possible?
If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ket.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is where I can... That's cool. We can get more armors and stuff. What mods can I put on here? Any mods? No, I don't have mods. Consumables, disruptor ammo, and shield capacity. Fuck!
Suiting up.
Ready,
Damn it.
Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collision. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board.
Nerds.
Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us.
What?
They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die.
Rip.
Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're
Hey.
good.
Take us down.
You have
Take
no
us
idea
down.
how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Whee! Finally, some action.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. Didn't look like that from the surface.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Huh. Ooh. You guys like my armor? I like the way the armor looks. Huh.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Shit.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
They must have known these wouldn't last.
You're wearing no helmet. I'm wearing a helmet. You're not
They
wearing a
do
helmet
both.
either.
They
For
do
all you
now.
know, the friggin'
We'll make Eos
atmosphere could be toxic.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we
Huh.
can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Alright, so it's somewhere in here. Is it on this thing?
Got key.
That
Yay.
should help get us in.
No, that will get us in, you stupid piece of shit. The water hazardous? Nope. This place is a desert. It looks like Arizona. Huh. Interesting. They just kind of left.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. It originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Oops.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
This analysis provides us... Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Yeah, well, I'll find a way up there. See, I'm just that good.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let
Oh
Eos
god,
go,
this kid's
can
an
it?
idiot.
However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the...
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Can I beat this guy up for being, you know, a dick?
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Whee! Whee!
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Shit.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Gotta scan it.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Alright, activate the generator.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to his records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Huh. Can I jump on top of the Tempest? I totally can. I can do what I want. Ow. Fuck.
We've got company.
Shit, where? Is that a ship? Yep. Come on, you bitches. There we go. Keep murdering them. There we go.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
He calls me Pathfinder instead of Ryder. You dick.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. Simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Crazy Blue.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on.
Yeah.
We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Yep. First, I saw a container down here. Whatever's in here, credits, gonna be mine. Tempest doesn't really look big on the outside because I jump onto it. It's just like meh. I can't even shoot my own ship. Funny. What's in here? Ooh.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost's research center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
Anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can gather the required components.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only
Nice.
built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
An access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Alright, dudes. I think I'm gonna end the stream here because reasons. So we'll be streaming tonight. I'll see you guys later.